Fuck.
Yeah.
One of the Russian generals, he tasted Coke. He's like, it's just better than Pepsi. He's one of the communist guys. He was having it shipped discreetly during like when they were talking peace out or doing peace talks. He had little kegs of Coca-Cola sent to him. He was just like pulling up and fucking sipping it quietly at his desk.
Polar bear, dude.
It was illegal.
He was one of those polar bears.
It was illegal.
He was getting trapped in barbed wire on the Berlin Wall.
They had it in like their shitty
come from one janitor.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It's like the House of Atreus, dude.
It really is.
So I had to shoehorn that in there.
I'm all right with it.
They were talking about generational curses, and it was exactly like that. It was like your great-great-grandfather would like chop up someone's kids and feed them to his brother. Then like that brother would like, for revenge, fuck his sister to make a kid to avenge his. It was fucking insane.
Yeah.
They'd go like 7 generations deep of like Greek royalty. And it was like by the end of it, it's like this guy's definitely going to chop one of his kids up.
Yeah,
like he has to.
We got to watch this guy.
It's so fucking funny.
He's going to chop up some kids.
Dude, chopping someone's kids up, feeding it to them, and being like, how are they? Yeah. How are those little beasts?
How was the meat pie you just had?
And then you walk away.
The secret ingredient was your children.
Your firstborn. Then he goes, all right, I see you. And he's like, I'm going to... No, he fucked his daughter. He got one of his daughters, impregnated his daughter.
All right, impregnating it, yeah.
But then he got to raise a baby, which, you know, he had to fuck his daughter. He was in exile, you know. Sniz was fucking... hard to come by.
Yeah.
And then he got a baby, and from day one was like, you're going to kill my brother. You're going to kill my brother.
Sick.
Making an assassin, making good out of a bad situation. It would be cool to craft an assassin from infancy. So your one job is to fucking kill your uncle.
Damn, he had to munch his kids?
Yeah, he munched him.
Oh, that was true.
What?
They did that ago.
I think that
was in Carlin's fucking like King of Kings thing. He went through like all the fucked up things all those ancient kings used to do.
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah. I think they used to do that. They'd be like, all right, now munch your kids and then we're going to torture you to death. They would like kill your kids and like rape your wife in front of you and then take your eyes out.
Yeah.
So that was the last thing you ever saw and then let you live.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, dude.
Fucking jerks.
It's unbelievable. That's why whenever people are like, it's always going to be, it's like, dude, no, we've made incredible progress.
Yeah.
Significant progress.
Yeah. Especially think of those kings. They had to have like senile shitty king. They had like a King Biden.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, bring him in. I'm going to fuck his kids.
Dude, guys would go nuts.
Take his eyes out. Come on.
Dude, if your king went nuts, it's like you were just fucked.
Yeah. The whole kingdom was like,
you just wanted to get one dude to go nuts and be like, yeah, dude, my word's the word of God. And everyone would be like, fuck.
Yeah, we all agreed.
Fuck.
Everything you said.
Someone would be thinking straight and just be like,
yeah,
stab him right in the back. But yeah, they got in this whole family, and it was just like generations of just like uncles killing their nephews, killing their parents, and the kid would come back and kill their. It was so fucking tight.
That is tight.
So much drama.
That's fun to listen to.
It is fun.
That is drama.
Right before I go to bed, I go, oh my God.
Yeah. So cool. It's ancient Jerry Springer.
True that.
Like, we have a surprise guest for you. It's that boy that was ready to assassinate you.
Well,
you son of a bitch.
He seduced Agamemnon's wife. Agamemnon. He seduced Agamemnon's wife. And then Agamemnon came back, and then he was like, yo, dude,
he said Agamemnon, dude. I knew you were going to like that.
Yeah, poor Agamemnon.
Agamemnon.
He was just avenging Helen, dude. The guy came through and fucking seduced Helen.
That was Troy.
Paris, yeah. How crazy is that? The Trojan
sack of wine.
The Trojan War was just over a lady. They're like, we can't have that. Fought
Paris is
thousands
fine
died.
Ass, dude.
Paris
went in and scooped her up.
What could he do?
I don't know. Hector.
He was promising.
I have the fucking. I can tell you about that world.
Hector
dude.
was their champion.
I have. There's a fucking Total War about Troy. I can tell you all about it. I can tell you about Silver-tongued Odysseus.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hector was their champion, right?
You'd like it. You can play 3 modes. Dude.
Oh,
you can play regular.
It's like free shit. It's like plus like dudes absolutely shooting like villages with machine guns, and then you get to be like free trade.
Yeah,
let's go handshake deals.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun. I bug out on that. That's the one thing I bug out all the time. I go, dude, is there no way around that?
Not in our lifetime.
Nah, probably not. Just being like, we gotta fucking.
No, this thing was all built on that exact thing.
Yeah,
all of humanity.
True, it is.
It's nothing's.
It is the
same.
It's the ultimate, dude.
Shooting a village.
I'm saying it's like it's the final say. You can have lawyers, court, money, all this stuff, and then the guy's like, that stuff's not working for us.
I got 1,000 guys with guns.
We declare war.
Yeah.
War. The court route's not working. You guys aren't listening. It's kind of like mass level school shooting.
It absolutely is. Yeah, there's school bombings.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true that.
We've hit some people with just a school bombing. Took out a school.
Yeah, that's crappy.
I could be wrong, but I think Columbine happened on a day we hit a school in Bosnia.
Really?
Yeah, our own government. I think Clinton hit a fucking... I could be wrong on that.
What the hell was he doing bombing Bosnia for?
April 20th, 1997.
Oh. What's that put the Clinton body count at?
I mean, you hit a school.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. That's a really freaky fact.
I could be wrong on that.
Gardini Lemaire.
It was definitely April 20th. I think it was 97.
Yeah,
or
school bombing in Bosnia, day of Columbine. That's a Google search I would do.
Get rid of the day of Columbine. See when they hit a school.
Yeah, true. That's a good point.
Whatever. Look.
Whatever, it stands.
Fact checkers find it.
Yeah, true. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, if you're thinking in terms of optics and like political strategy for Bill, yo, that's like,
what are the odds?
oh my God, being like, what happened? And being like, that's perfect.
Jackpot.
But it must be pretty easy, though, to block the story from Bosnia. Just be like, this is a fucking
propaganda.
Communist, dude. Yeah.
They're lying.
Communist, dude. We didn't fucking bother. Communists.
I think we were in there saving Muslims.
Were we really?
I mean, here we go.
Wow.
I saw there was a Muslim massacre in Bosnia.
The day of
that's
In
Columbine?
1995, but there was a war in 95.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Damn.
I guess I'm wrong, but
Was it Slick Willie?
It was Slick
certainly
Willie.
was Slick Willie.
He dropped some bombs.
He got some head and he said, we need to go to war.
True.
Nobody look.
Yeah, true.
Nobody look at me. I stuck a stogie in a fucking chick's pussy.
That had to hurt, by the way.
Stogie?
Yeah, dude, those things hurt my mouth. Not to sound like a huge fucking pussy, but that'd be spicy.
Yeah.
Although I
Oh,
can see
yeah. It is a little spicy.
Yeah, although if I were a little sweet little intern, I wouldn't mind spicing myself up.
Spice from the Prez?
Especially if I was a political intern that's like feels,
Yeah.
like whiskey and cigars. That must be like the biggest aphrodisiac for you. You're like
Moved to D.C. You're like, I'm with the movers and shakers. Oh, one of them just plugged me.
plugged me with a fucking
With a stogie.
Garcia Vega. The black and mild.
Black and mild. If Bill Clinton truly was the first black president, that would have been a black and mild. What do you got, God Dog? Didn't one of you say you had something?
Yeah, well, it looks like NATO bombed Yugoslavia from March 1999 to June of 1999.
Oh, no.
That was us.
So there was a lot of schools and hospitals and things like that
crap.
that were casualties.
The hell was our problem with Yugoslavia?
There's a conflict there I don't know much
were-
about at all.
Crushing the Muslims.
Oh, they were. Oh, I got
They
you.
were getting a little rowdy, I think.
Got you.
Yeah, in Kosovo.
Yeah.
Why was Bill? So Bill just bombed the Muslims, being like,
No, he helped. We helped the Muslims.
he helped the Muslims.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And how'd they return the favor?
True.
Friggin' 9/11 does.
Yeah, man. Just when you think you know somebody, dude.
Just when you think you're helping everybody out. We only did that for good, certainly.
They bomb schools to save the Muslims, dude. They're going, what the hell? Don't be
You have
mean to
to-
those guys.
Yeah, you're going to have to break a few eggs.
How about you guys fight someone your own size? Bomb school.
You think you're tough, huh? Watch this shit. We're nuts.
Yeah, it's terrible stuff.
Anyway, that's war. We've covered it.
Covered war, figured it out.
Next.
Unnecessary, but also
We got the
kind of
economy already.
nailed the economy.
Done.
Inflation. What's inflation at right now? How much you got to stay above? How much you got to make to stay above?
Oh, I had to
inflation?
listen to like Gerben and them talk about
Talkflation.
inflation. Francis was going. I was just sitting there like, I'm done. Oh, we were just talking about it.
Such a good time.
Yeah.
I told you about the history of Coca-Cola.
A little.
It might be some of the coolest shit in the fucking world.
Yeah.
History of Coca-Cola. It started out as like a quack like health serum, and this guy, the guy was making quack health serums, and then he literally just combined like Coca-Cola.
Out of Hotlanta, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget the guy's name, but he combined cocaine and cola nut, which is like a thing people were chewing. People were feeling it, and then he started just putting it into like jerk soda machines, crushing it. And then these two buttfuck brothers came along. We're like, yo, we'll fucking bottle this shit. And he was like, nah, dude. And they're like, we're gonna bottle it. We'll pay you. And then it just became like a around the country sensation. And then everyone started liking it so much that they almost got shut down because the American Health Association was like, yo, I don't think you guys can put cocaine and stuff for kids. And they were like,
Shut up.
fine. And eventually they were like, oh, we took it out. It's out anyway. Don't
We
worry about
swear to God it's out.
it. But yeah, the reason they became a multinational corporation was because they I think it was World War II. They promised the soldiers, the doughboys, like, we'll have a cold Coca-Cola to you guys on the battlefield all the time.
Was it the Doughboys? Do you remember Doughboys?
I think so.
That's one.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. It might have been World War One.
Yeah.
But they promised them, they're like, we'll get you ice cold Coca-Colas on the battlefield. They like promised America. And then they were trying to ship them, like that was too much. They started setting up plants everywhere they were fighting. And that's where how they got their like
tossing the
stronghold.
fucking Doughboys some cocaine.
Bro, ice
Be
cold.
like, go get the Hun, dude.
Ice cold Coca-Colas. Dude, and then Pepsi came out. Pepsi started bless you. Pepsi started selling twice the amount of soda as Coca-Cola. That was their thing, like, yo, Coke's full of shit. We'll sell you double for the same price. And something happened where
And
like,
RC Cola was like, how about triple? And everyone was like, no. No, RC Cola.
well, Pepsi did this like weird shit where Coca-Cola actually had like values where these other companies other countries that we'd be fighting would be like, yo, we want to bring Coca-Cola into our country, and Coke would be like, absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
Pepsi would keep swooping in and just selling to our enemies. So Pepsi was selling to the I think the Russians during like the Cold War.
What the fuck?
Before the wall fell. So Pepsi was in there just slanging Pepsi to the enemy.
Yeah.
And then Coca-Cola, so like, and they could never beat Coke. So then they're like, fuck yeah, we're selling to Russia. They were selling to like just other places we were fighting. And then when the wall finally fell, dudes came out of that side of Germany where there was Pepsi.
It's Coca-Cola time.
They
dude.
started snagging ice cold Coca-Colas, and Pepsi
Fucking
was just
right,
like, what the
dude.
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
One of the Russian generals, he tasted Coke. He's like, it's just better than Pepsi. He's one of the communist guys. He was having it shipped discreetly during like when they were talking peace out or doing peace talks. He had little kegs of Coca-Cola sent to him. He was just like pulling up and fucking sipping it quietly at his desk.
Polar bear, dude.
It was illegal.
He was one of those polar bears.
It was
He
illegal.
was getting trapped in barbed wire on the Berlin Wall.
They had it in like their shitty fountain sodas, and then the country itself, I think they started selling it to like Muslim countries too, even as soon as like almost like the Baghdad stuff. I could be wrong, but it was like they were selling it to this one Muslim country, and the Muslim country just fucking like saw it start taking off, didn't pay Pepsi, and then made their own type of Pepsi and fucked them. And Pepsi stays getting fucked over. Coke was going, nah, bro, we will not sell to the enemy. Kind of makes you like Coca-Cola a little bit.
I love Coca-Cola. I'm very anti-Pepsi.
I preferred the taste of Pepsi. Now I know the traitorous. Now it's just Coca-Cola.
I've always preferred Coca-Cola.
Ah, man, I wish. Wild cherry Pepsi.
Now you're talking a little bit of my language.
But it was so funny.
You're
Pepsi,
not wrong there.
Wild cherry trumps cherry Coke, I would say. But yeah, man,
I went on a solid vanilla Coke run when I was a young man. Now that shit I tried, it's disgusting.
the vanilla Coke was reserved for the illest dudes I knew.
I was a vanilla
The
Coke man.
illest dudes are seven. Know what I fucked with heavy? Pepsi
doubt.
Kona, dude.
Pepsi Kona?
Pepsi Kona when it was a coffee
even
flavored
heard of
Pepsi.
this.
What? Never fucking
I've never
Pepsi
heard of
Kona?
it.
Dude, Pepsi Kona came out for one summer, and I was the only one I knew drinking it.
What was Surge? Who was pumping out Surge?
I don't know.
For some
Surge?
reason, I think
Wasn't that like
Pepsi
Mountain
was-
Dew kind of?
Yeah, it was like a quadruple the caffeine.
Was it really?
Coca-Cola was Surge? Find out. I'm going to
Dude.
need that information.
Pepsi Kona, I'm telling you, might have been the most. It was coffee flavored Pepsi. It was so fucking good.